Hello, Natural Selection 2 fans. This is Sting Red Dog. Welcome to REDDOG.TV. I have some news here about the Natural Selection League and the ENSL, and I don't want you to miss it because it's an exciting weekend that's coming up. In the meantime, while I'm just blabbering along here with information, I'm going to just have some gameplay footage of just a random match that I played in. This wasn't an ENSL match or anything, just public play. I know you guys are going to really be hard on me for my aim or lack thereof, but you know what? I don't care. So, moving on with the invitational rules. So if you head over to ENSL.org, you guys are going to see that there is a Natural Selection League Invitational Qualifier matches coming up this weekend. There's 29 teams that have signed up at this point, and that is just going to whittle down after this weekend to just 16 teams. So 16 of the best EU and US teams are going to be duking it out for a prize at the Invitational Cup, which is being hosted in part by Unknown Worlds. What they're competing for is $5,000 prize pool for the team that wins. That's being given by Unknown Worlds. $2,300 worth of gaming gear given by Logitech. Those 16 teams are going to duke it out until we get down to the final two teams. And this is where it gets exciting, folks. These two teams are going to get an all-expense-paid trip by Unknown Worlds to the ESL studio in Cologne, Germany. And they're going to be fighting for the final prize. How awesome is that? That's going to be a very, very exciting match, and I can't wait to see how this all pans out. If you're not doing anything this weekend, we definitely have a lot of shoutcasts going on here at the ENSL, especially for the qualifier matches. The divisions are split into 4 divisions. There's NSL Invitational Qualifiers Group A through D. And there's about 8 teams in each qualifier group. So from here, I'm going to tell you where I'm going to be shoutcasting this weekend, and I'll be shoutcasting as much as I'll be shoutcasting all weekend, but I can only shoutcast one match per time period, and they start at a certain time of the day, and there's just a bunch of matches that play in each hour block. So my matches that I'll be covering this weekend, on Saturday, starting at 11 a.m. Pacific time. You guys will have to do the conversion to that other side of the world that most of you live on. But I'll be covering the Quaxi versus Inversion match. That's starting at 11, and that is going to be played on Summit. For round 2, that is going at noon Pacific time. That round is going to be played on Tram. I'll be covering Damaged Networks versus Only Parasite. Round 3, which is going to be played on Veil, that's going to be at 1 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to be shoutcasting Godar and True North, my Canadian buddies. Round 4, Summit. This is going to be at 2 o'clock Pacific time. I'm going to be casting Hard Day and the Horizon match. Now, round 5, which is going to be on Sunday, again, starting at 11 o'clock Pacific time, I'm going to be shoutcasting Quaxi and Teamwork and Tactic. That should be very interesting. Round 6, which is going to be on the map Veil, it's going to be Radical versus Damaged Networks. That's going to be at 12 noon Pacific time. Round 7, which is going to be on Summit. This is the last round of the Invitational. That is going to be against True North and Wonga, and that will be at 1 o'clock p.m. Pacific time on Sunday. And that's basically the matches that I'll be casting throughout the weekend, just 7 rounds. There'll be other casters that you can watch. However, if you wanted to watch one of my casts, I may have some co-hosts there with me. But my Twitch channel that this is going to be live streaming on this weekend is twitch.tv/sting_reddog. And obviously every match that is broadcasted live will be highlighted and uploaded to my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/stingreddog. If you haven't yet, go ahead and head over to my YouTube channel. like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you can to show some love and maybe actually act that I'm being listened to, because I like to think that in small corners of my mind. So, with that being said, it's going to be an exciting weekend. Can't wait to have you guys there. And you guys have fun playing some natural selection until then, and I will see you guys all on Saturday at the matches. Take care.